Greetings all, Fanny here for, I almost said Aries, for Taurus's daily oracle message. Taurus, we have a brand new deck today. This is the Mind Info Oracle cards, and I am absolutely in love with everything about this, because first of all, look at how gorgeous this is. They're very simple imagery and explanations. I love the energy of this deck, so okay. Let's look at this. So the first card is expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities. Staying safe in the known is no longer working for you, and it's time for you to make your world a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. That is such a good message for Taurus, because you and I both know how stubborn we are, and when we find a place that we know and we're comfortable in, we will set our roots there and not budge. But my love, you need to grow and expand and share with the world what you have to offer, and take in what the world has to offer as well, because there's so much more that you can learn. There's so much more that you can know. Your other card is let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you cannot be fully present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. Exactly. If maybe why you stick in this hermit kind of energy of staying where you're comfortable and staying somewhere you know is because you have been hurt when you've expanded before. You have been ridiculed, ostracized, treated badly by people when you've tried to open up before. You're not the same person, and you're not dealing with the same people that did that before. All right, look at this. You came out in your own sign, in your own energy. The number 5, which a lot of us were born in May. I was born in May. And so I know some Taurians are born in April, so 5 could also mean 5 months from now, 5 days from now, 5 weeks from now. Next May it could mean something, but 5 is also the number of change. And we have, I believe this is Pluto. No, stop that. I didn't want you to do that. Yes. We have Pluto energy here with us, which is beautiful. And I love when Pluto energy comes up, because it is a planet that the entire world has tried to minimize and even erase. I don't even think people even call it Pluto anymore. They call it something else entirely. So this may have been what you felt like, and maybe that is part of the resentment that you felt, is that you were constantly overlooked, ridiculed, and labeled as something that you're not. My love, let that go. You control the labels that apply to you. You control the meanings that your name holds. What flipped over? Detach from it, my love. You're being asked to detach from something you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to a desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out, and let go of your attachment to it. Exactly. Everything will happen in Spirit's divine timing. And Spirit's timing works out so much better than our timing, because our timing is led by our ego, which is led by our passion and drive and motivation. And it means that we want things sooner. We want things now, and we want it on our time and on our schedule. But Spirit's time will bring in more opportunities, more blessings, and more growth, because you have to go through things to get to that point. So my love, detach from the idea that things have to happen by a certain time, by a certain date, because they will all happen the way they are supposed to. Do not rush it. Oh my, quite a few things flipped over here. I'm not going to read all of these because this is going to be hella long, but you have lighten up and have faith. Have faith in that you will be taken care of, and an incredible way to do this is to lighten up. Find time to enjoy your life, be positive, and enjoy the beautiful things that there has to offer. Celebrate, because you're accomplishing an amazing thing. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. You have worth in asking for help. It does not make you weak to ask for help. It does not make you needy. It does not make you a baby to ask for help. Asking for help is the strongest thing you can do. And I know that that seems like an oxymoron, but when you know your value and you know your worth, you know that you can't do everything by yourself. And you've never had to. You have an entire spirit team that is waiting for you to call upon them so that they can work in your life, but they need your permission to do so. They can't just burst in and change things, because that upsets everything in your life. Have faith that you're not alone. Have faith that when you ask for help, it will be provided for you. So detach from any hurt, any negativity, and any feeling that you're walking through this world alone, because that is simply not true, my love. Taurus, what you're going through now is going to be revolutionary to the next stage of your life. Ground yourself and be prepared to evolve into your next form. Have a beautiful day, my love.